Hello. It's only 9:30, but it feels so late because I woke up at 4 this morning and I feel like I've done quite a lot. Like, I feel like it should be at least like 10:30 right now. I guess that's only an hour. Whatever. Anyways. So I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the F1 this morning. Norris won, Piastri P4. 4? No, P5. I was really rooting for Verstappen actually, which is not usual for me, but he started in the pit, which that would have been so sick if he could have come first or second, but he came third. But I'm also really glad that Kimi managed to hold on to P2 because that's his best finish so far. And yeah, Piastri had a bit of a howler with that 10-second penalty. But his performance seemed better this race. Like he was really grinding. So I don't know, at least that's a positive, because I think the last few races I've been like, what's going on? But I think he kind of did the best with what he was given. I don't know. I'm struggling with the Formula One at the moment because I'm just so sad for Piastri, but that's okay. After I watched the F1, I made scrambled eggs. I had a coffee whilst I was watching the F1, and then I don't know, I got ready. I did my finances. I uploaded to TikTok, YouTube, and a reel. I did epilation on my legs. I epilated my legs. I still have half a leg to go because my epilator doesn't last long enough to do my long legs. Did I say I did my finances? I think I did. I don't know, I did quite a few jobs this morning that I needed to get done. I placed an order. It was just a $30 order for interfacing from Spotlight because I'll need that to do all of my Harley Davidson corsets this week. I was naughty last night. So I'm going to Japan in a few weeks. And I found myself on the Damson Matter website. I've been seeing their puffer jackets on TikTok and I'm obsessed. And there was one in particular that I really liked and it was in stock. But it's a London brand, like small, well not small business, but you know what I mean. Like it's like a, I don't know, like it's a really cute, I don't know, just look up their website, you'll get the vibes that I'm meaning. But I spent $320 on a puffer. I was gonna buy it the other week, but then I went to check out and shipping was £25. And that kind of pushed me over the edge to be like, okay, we won't get it. And I haven't stopped thinking about it since. And I'm gonna be wearing it like every single day when I'm in Japan and Korea. And it's something that I'll keep forever. And also, it comes with a hood, but you can remove the hood and then it's just like a puffer with like a high neck, which is probably how I'll wear it most of the time. And you can also remove the sleeves. And I love a vest, like a puffer vest, or I have that like rusty vest that I wear a lot in winter. So I know that I'll wear it both ways. So, I mean, I'm glad that I got it because I've been thinking about it so much and I'm obsessed with it and I don't regret it one bit. I was looking for alternatives. Like I was like, surely I can find like a cute checked puffer. And I couldn't find a cute one anywhere. And the ones that I did see that were like half decent were still like $150, $200. And I was like, I'd much rather spend more money and get one that I'm obsessed with. So I did it. I didn't need it. I have one puffer and it's O'Neill and it's so cute. It was my mum's. She gave it to me and I love it. But my mum's a lot smaller than me, so it's quite fitted on me. Like I can't like layer stuff under it, so I got the Damson Matter one in a size 14. So it should be oversized. It has a drawstring so I can like crop it, tuck it under with jeans because that's how I would wear it. Anyways, I'm obsessed with it. I needed to take a few days to think about it, and I'm really glad that I got it. I don't regret it in the slightest. So yeah, that's what I bought yesterday, but that's okay. For the rest of today, I'm going to go to work, cut out all of my restocks, and then after that I'll reevaluate, because I could come home and just start doing restocks. Oh, this morning I also did this. That's what I did straight after the F1. I knew I was forgetting something. I bought this home to do yesterday afternoon, and then I didn't get around to it because I had dinner and all of that other stuff that I had to do. But yeah, I could come home and start just sewing restocks, or I could stay at work and start cutting out Harley Davidson shirts and the base patterns for the Harley Davidsons, like the cotton canvas. But I don't have any interfacing, so I can't start prepping them, so we'll just see. I also need to make a denim star corset for a girl. It's like custom. She just wanted particular colours because she's going to wear it to spill milk, so I need to make that for her, but I can do that later this week. It depends what colours I have, because she wants brown stars, and I don't know if I have enough different colours of beige and brown to make the corset, so I might need to go to the op shop either today or over the next few days. I also need to ship out. I sold one of the butterfly corsets last night, so I need to remake the size 12 butterfly corset for restocks as well and ship that other one out. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. I have another coffee with me and I'm getting sick. It's 1:30. I'm leaving work. This is awkward. Yeah, I was really quite productive this morning. I cut out all of my corset restocks for the week. I didn't have any denim for that denim star corset, so I do need to go and find that tomorrow. I can't be bothered to do that today. That'll be a tomorrow job. The only restocks I haven't cut out is the short restocks, because I just couldn't be bothered. I'll do that later this week. After I finished cutting out all of the restocks, I cut out all of the Harley Davidson shirts. I can't actually start them yet because I don't have the fusible interfacing to prep them. I could have cut out all of the base cotton canvas patterns for them, but honestly, I decided that I would like to go home instead. Yeah, so I'm going to go home. I'm then going to print out a shipping label, take this package, which is the butterfly corset that I sold, to the post office at the plaza. I need to go to Coles and use my cash so that I can get smaller change, because at the moment I only have like 50s in my float for the market, and I need some smaller things so that I can actually give customers change. And then I'm going to go to the ATM, deposit my cash from the weekend, and then go home, do a bunch of sewing, and then I have a workout class at 4:30, so I'll leave home at 4 p.m. for that. And yeah, I'm hoping, I need to do hair removal on my legs as well. I also have a Mecca package at home waiting for me. I had to rebuy my concealer, my Kosas one. The concealer I'm using at the moment I got from Coles. It's actually really good. I can't remember where it's from. It's probably like Revlon or something, I'm not sure. But I had the Kosas concealer once, and I really liked it, but then it ran out, and I haven't rebought it yet. But the concealer that I'm using now is way too light for me now that I've got a bit of a tan, so I bought the Kosas concealer again. I think I managed to get it in the same size as last time, but I honestly don't know, so fingers crossed I got that right. I also have my t-shirt restock order at home as well, with all of my singlets, and also Hattie Piastri's tops that I got custom made for her custom corset, so I'm really excited to see them. I also have my singlets in 2 other colors, one in each design, the bear and the Formula 1 car, just to see if I in the future would like to do a second color in each of the corsets. One is an army green and one is a gray, I'm pretty sure. So we'll try them as well when I get home and see how I like them. I'm just not sure if it's worth getting them or not for the market store. I'm really only going to Coles so that I can spend a little bit of money to get a bunch of cash back for my float. But I think I'm going to get rock melon. I feel like there was something I actually needed to get. I don't need milk. I was going to get rock melon. I'm probably going to get chocolate or something because I'm craving chocolate. But yeah, I'm going to go home first and unpack my bags and print out that shipping label for this corset. This buyer needs it by a certain time, so that's why she asked me if I could ship it out tonight express. So I'm going to do that straight away. I'm giving you a haul. You can hear the pool pump, apologies. This is my Mecca order. We have the Kosas concealer. Beautiful. I really loved this one. Oh yeah, that looks like the same shade as I had. Awesome. I got the shade 4.5N. Yay. The one that I'm using at the moment. Oh, Maybelline Fit Me. And I like it. It's just too pale for me. And then I needed to replace my eyelash curler because mine's broken. And this Mecca lash curler comes with a mascara, and it was the same price as the other curlers, so I just got this one because I thought it's basically just a free mascara. So we have this mascara, tubing mascara. Never tried this one before, so we'll see how that goes. I need a new mascara soon anyways. I can't speak. I hate the packaging, but that's okay. And then this lash curler, which hopefully it's decent. We'll see. Mine's broken, so I need to get rid of her. And then this is my merch package. Okay, so I have all my usual tanks, the black and the white, and then I have the Bear tank in green. That's really cute. And I have the F1 tank in grey. I love that. I had a girl message me asking if I could do the F1 tanks in a darker colour because she's scared of wearing white, which is so valid. I really like that. Okay, I definitely want to have these ones. I really like the green. Is it different enough from the black? I think it might be. That's really cute. Okay. When I have some more money in my work account, maybe I'll do that. Maybe next year. And then for Miss Hattie, there should be one more tea, I believe. Okay, for Hattie, I got this tea. Oh, the print is quite big. Okay, well, I got it in this size, which was like a small. Yeah, I got it in a small, and I also got it in a 2XL, which is going to be way too big. Yeah, that print's huge. Okay, well, I might just send that to Hattie. Be like, it's a pajama top, have fun. Because I think that's going to be way too big for me to include. Okay, well, I'm glad I got both because I was just going to order a big one. So, that's good. Anyway, if I need to order it again and make the design smaller, I can do that. And then I also got this one with just a bunch of these little designs on it too that we can use. Okay, awesome. I might wait till Hattie's package that she's sending me comes in, but that'll be fine for a corset. Cute. I think we're going to just have to do some patchwork with this one, but that's okay. I kind of had that in mind anyways. Present.
Thanks.
Another haul. Okay, I went to the plaza, posted the package, went to Coles, and then I didn't deposit the cash because I still need to break it down smaller. So I'm just going to keep it and keep doing what I did today, just breaking up $50 notes because I still have $250, so I don't need to spend to break up, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm going to give you a haul because now I have more packages here. New calendar for next year. I've already got things I need to put in calendars like Formula 1, Oz Grand Prix. I need to organise market trip for March next year, that kind of thing. So, I needed a new calendar. I guess November's not insane to get a new calendar. I've had these calendars 3 times now and I love them. They're from Abel and Gabe. I think that's right. Abel and Gain. And they're just super cute. I love a fun calendar. This year mine is a cocktail calendar, but I had a houseplant calendar 2 years ago and I got the same one again this year, the houseplant one. They didn't do it last year. So I got this one instead. Oh my god, I can't find the start. Yeah. Cocktail calendar, and then it's got a different cocktail on each month. And they're just super cute. So I got one from them again. They're like $30, but something that you use for the whole year. And it keeps me using it because I think if I had an ugly calendar, I wouldn't use it. I get them off Etsy. They always send a bunch of free stuff with it too. So we've got a postcard. That's just their little business card. Adorable. And then they send you, this is a card with a Merry Plantmas. Cute, with a envelope. And then here's the calendar. It's different to the houseplant one I had a couple years ago. But I think the pictures inside are the same. 2026, and then they have like different plants and like all different things about them, about looking after them. I just think they're cute. Oh, they haven't done solid like blackout boxes before. Usually those are just left plain white, but that's really helpful having them blacked out. I just really like these. Anyways, I'll leave their little handle up here because they're really good calendars and they're so cute. They do like a cheese one and a cat one, but I like the plant one. And then Hattie's package came, the other one, the one she sent me. So, do I open it now? No, I might open this in a TikTok. I'm gonna open this on a TikTok, I think. Okay, grocery haul. Watermelon. I got George and I one of these each because they were $1.50. George got me chocolate yesterday, so I'm repaying him. But usually if I buy a cheap chocolate bar, I'll get him one too because I'm a good sister. I got toothpaste too because George and I are both going away and I know George will steal the toothpaste when he leaves. So I needed backup. Yogurt. I got 2 things of cherry tomatoes. I got a cucumber. I got another melon, but we've got a rock melon this time. This one will wait till I finish the watermelon because it's obviously whole. And then I got this. This is for my after dinner treat. I'm on my period. What can I say? And that's everything I got. I'm gonna organize this now and then sew, I think. Don't know, I'll get back to you. Okay. I'm going to my workout class now. It's 4 p.m. Let's get this out of the way. No, it'll be fine once I'm done. I do actually like this class. It's just going where I'm like, really? Do I have to? I've done my hair removal. So when I get home, all that's left to do is shower, make dinner, and then I can do some sewing. I also have just realized that I forgot to bring my laptop charger home, which wouldn't usually be an issue because I would just read instead of watching YouTube if my laptop dies. But I'm getting my car fixed tomorrow. I'm taking it in at 8 a.m. and then I don't know if I'll get it back until the afternoon. So I don't know. I'm gonna be working from home all day with a dead laptop. I also didn't really bring enough work home to last me all day. I think it's only supposed to take a couple hours, but I need my mum to take me back to pick my car up. Anyways, that's kind of annoying. I'm doing a market on Wednesday again as well, even though the market last Wednesday was so bad. I wasn't gonna do it, but it's also just that, like, what if it was good? I won't know unless I go. If it's bad, it's fine. I'll just be sat there doing editing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my friggin' god. I forgot my water, which is really unfortunate. I am drenched in sweat. I washed my hair last night too, so I'm gonna have to go home and do that again. I'll probably just use Head and Shoulders today though, because I can't be bothered to do the full routine again. But I'm gonna go home, shower, and then make dinner, and then do some sewing. I need to drink a bunch of water when I get home as well, so I'll do that straight away. Holy Jesus. Good morning. What do we think of the new tank? I love it. It looks really good with these shorts. It's like the exact same color. I'm sick. It's 6 a.m. I'm heading straight to work so that I can pick up my laptop charger. I'll do some cutting up of patterns as well, just for a little bit until it's time to leave. I have a coffee with me, and then I'll probably, depending on what time it is, just drive straight to the car place. I'm just taking my car in to get the tire guards fitted, because when it went in to get the bull bar, they had to order in the tire guards still, and then I went away, and so it's just been really drawn out, but that's okay. Also, they will clean my car for me afterwards, unless it's not a messy job. They might not, I'm not sure. But that's why I didn't end up cleaning my car, because I thought I was taking my car in on Thursday, and I was like, oh, I need to clean it before Thursday, but it was Tuesday. So I decided not to. If they don't clean it, I'm actually going to. So yeah, that's my plan this morning. And then after that, I'm gonna get Mum to take me to Spotlight to pick up the interfacing order that I did. And then I have to wash that fabric, which is 10 meters, and hang it out on the washing line, which is such a mission, hanging 10 meters of fabric up, but whatever. And then I'll do sewing from home. And then at some point my car will be ready to pick up. I'm just not sure how long that'll take. And then I need to go to an op shop as well and find fabric for stars for that denim patch corset, the star corset that I'm doing. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon when I have my car back. I also need to do Hattie Piastri's customs, which I think I'll save till the end of the week after, because I have a market tomorrow, and today is really weird, so I think I'll save that until Thursday, Friday maybe. I don't know. I have just a bunch of random stuff I need to do, like just random jobs. I really need to prioritize Hattie's though, making sure that I'm just like dedicated to doing them, and I need to prioritize the content too, so I need to wait until a day that I'm excited to film, because there's some days where the energy in my videos is just dead, so we'll see. I'm so excited though. I ordered her 2 tanks as well, both in a size small, in the white F1 and the black Bear, so I'm going to send them to her with her package when I'm done the corsets. I don't know if she'll wear them, but it's cool to have them anyway. I forgot to say, eyelash curler, amazing, by the way. I don't know if it's the eyelash curler itself or the fact that mine was so bad, but loved it. And I also think I liked the mascara. I don't think I'd rebuy it, but it was good. It's a good little $35 bundle. This week I'm going to be making a custom denim star corset. Guys, guess who I'm making customs for this week? It's probably up there. Hattie Piastri. I'm leaving work. It is 7:30. It took me a good half an hour just to hype myself up enough to start the TikToks this morning because it was really quiet, but I knew, well, there's cars like in my alley, like literally right across from me. So I knew there was people around that can hear me because I can hear them. Oh, it's honestly awful. And now these guys are looking at me. It's fine, they're old. Yeah, fucking hell. That was hectic. I have all of the footage, so I think I'm gonna make a TikTok about it because it's actually quite funny. Like, it's just like pathetic. Like, what are you doing? I ended up filming a different TikTok before starting my Hattie Piastri ones, just so that I could like break the silence with something I was more comfortable with saying, hey guys, this week I'm gonna be, instead of, guys, I'm making a course of Hattie Piastri this week. You know what I mean? So I did that. I'm bringing all of Hattie's fabric home to wash just because I want to make extra sure that they're not going to shrink or they haven't got like any starchy stuff on them. Because imagine, I need these ones to be good. But yeah, I started 4 TikToks. I'm going to do 2 longer ones and then 2 that are like quick. And then hopefully at least 1 will hit the algorithm. I keep making eye contact with these guys in front of me. This is really embarrassing. And my car's not on, so I'm obviously talking to like my phone. Oh, I also just sold another butterfly corset online in a size 18. So I'm going to ship that one out, and then I'm bringing another pattern, which I just cut out, home with me so I can restock that one as well. They're also standing in the way, so I can't actually leave until they move, unless I want to just like herd them out the way like cows. But yeah, I'm heading home now. Oh, actually, I might need to go straight to the car place. I need to be there at 8, so I have half an hour. And Dad's gonna pick me up, take me home. Spotlight actually won't be open till 9, so I won't be able to do that with Dad on the way home. But I've realised I need to come back to work this afternoon once I pick my car up because I need to pack my car for the markets tomorrow. So, yeah, my car should only take a few hours, I believe, so we shall see. But I'm glad I got those TikToks out the way. I wanted to do it a day where I like felt nice as well and have my new tank on, so I talked about that for like a split second in the TikTok, which is good. I need to message Hattie actually. I haven't even told her I have the fabric. I just know that I can't start it today or tomorrow, so I'll let her know I'll start at the end of the week. I have these stickers. I was just going, because Hattie wrote me like a little note. It literally just said like, oh, thank you so much, Hattie, with a heart at the end. So I like put it on my wall because I have a wall with notes from some of my girls that have got customs from me. Some of them send notes. It's really cute. Doesn't happen as much anymore, but at the beginning it happened quite a bit. I haven't got all of them because at the start I didn't save a couple, and I'm really sad because I just wish that I saved them and put them on my wall. But one of them sent me stickers ages ago. She asked me who my favorite driver was or who my favorite team was, and this was when I wasn't so into Formula 1, but I still, like, Oscar was still my favorite. And she sent me these stickers and I just found them in the little thing she sent me. So cute. Her Etsy is Walking on the Grid. She's from the UK. But I'm going to stick this on the back of my work phone, I think, because at the moment I have nothing in there. Oh, a little Albert Park circuit. Yeah, I think these are going to go on the back of my work phone. I'll put her little Etsy handle up because she has some really cute stuff. Lots of Lando things. Because she's from the UK, obviously. She does like prints and key rings and that kind of thing as well. But I thought this was so cute. I've had a few of my followers send me things before, actually. I get snacks sometimes. I've had people send me chocolates. It's just so adorable. I forgot my laptop charger. That was the main reason I went to work today. Oh my god. Fucking idiot. Where even... I didn't see it, otherwise I would have... Oh, that's so stupid. Whoa, I'm back in my car. So the last clip was me and my brother's car. He wanted to go to Anaconda because he's going to Europe in a couple of weeks. and he needed to get like a backpack and shit like that. So I decided to go with him. We went to Spotlight and then we went to Anaconda because they're literally next to each other, and I needed to pick up that click and collect order. And then whilst we were in Anaconda, I got a message from Mum saying that my car was ready to pick up, so George dropped me straight here. Now I'm gonna go home, have lunch, and then I'm going to continue sewing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to work and pick up my laptop charger because I'm kind of like a quarter of the way to work. Do I need to do that? Should I do that or not? Is that stupid? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to work to pick up my laptop charger. I always work better when I have my laptop. I'm trying to watch YouTube on my phone and it's just not the same, is it? I need to wash my car too because I didn't wash my car because they were only putting the tire, like the flare things on my tires. So I do need to do that. I'm actually stupid. I just realized I need to go to work anyway to pack my car for my market tomorrow. Imagine if I'd forgotten about that. I kind of knew that there was something else that I needed to go to work for, but I just couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, that would have been really bad if I forgot to do that. Oh well. So pack my car, grab charger, and then I can go home, have lunch, and then continue sewing after that. Yippee! I've just been sewing for the last few hours. I finished 4 of the 7 corsets I brought home to do, which was all the floral tapestry ones. I have a tile one, 2 butterfly ones left to do. I'll try and do more sewing when I get home, but I'm not sure when I'm going to get home. I'm walking to the post office in Mooloolaba to ship out a package, which was the butterfly one I sold today. But I wanted to show you my outfit because it's so cute. Look. How freaking adorable. Oops, that's too close. How cute. So this is the swimmer top that I got from Rip Curl the other day. And I was like, that would look really cute as activewear. And then I had these pink bike shorts and I was like, amazing. And then this brown Lorna Jane top to go under. It's like almost too cute to wear as activewear because I look like a try-hard. But I don't care. I love that. And these cute little New Balances because I just thought the cream kind of went better than just like a white shoe. I'm obsessed. I love wearing cute activewear. I don't wear like a little crop tops because I feel like there's too much. I don't know. I don't like it as much on me, but this is so fun. I love it. And it's like a good fabric to go for activewear too because it's actually mesh, if you can see that. It's like see-through. And then there's a little shelf bra under it for like swimmers, like when you wear it as swimwear. But obviously I put extra support on as well, which also looks cute just because it's like the right color. I love it. But anyway, I'm shipping this one out. This one is to the UK. I'm gonna take that now, but I just wanted to show you because I'm obsessed with my outfit. It's really bright. I'm just leaving for the market. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday because I enjoyed it. It's like 5:34. Hopefully today's half decent, but if not, I'll edit YouTube videos. I don't know. I think I had something I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, planning like Japan and Korea stuff. So I have things I can do if the markets aren't good, but I would like to make a little bit of money today if it's possible. More than one corset, which was last week, because that was a loss. So, well, I made $10. Like my stall fee's $55, the corset was $65, but then I bought food, so I'm like, I ended up spending money last week, which is annoying, but whatever. I have a coffee with me. I'll get another coffee from my coffee guy later. And then I'll probably get food. I have nuts and an apple with me, so I'll probably just get something for lunch, but we'll see. Okay, I was just at like the Sugar Road roundabout And the cars were all stopped, which is weird because it's 5:40 in the morning. Like, there shouldn't be like traffic. But I was just like, whatever, didn't think about it. And then I saw these two men and this third guy. They were like shoving him across the road, and he was like walking backwards, and they were like pushing him. And then they like gave him one last huge shove, and he just like fell down this little grass like slope. And like all these cars were watching. I was like pretty far back, but I'm like, I don't know, a couple cars like were checking out what was going on. Like, I don't know, probably talking to these guys, being like, what the fuck are you doing? But then everyone just drove off, and this kid was just, he looked kind of young. He would have been in his 20s. He was wearing, the weird thing is like, they didn't look dodgy. It just looked like two men in like t-shirts and shorts, and then this other guy who looked younger wearing black suit pants and like a fitted like nice black polo or something. It's one of them ones where I'm like, I don't know. Everyone else like just drove away, and I'm like, I feel like someone should have stopped and been like, bro, are you okay? But also, I'm a female, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what the fuck this guy has done to make these guys push him down a hill. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then also like, I think this guy must have been in the car with them, because there was no empty cars left. It wasn't like road rage. I don't know. They didn't hit him either. They just pushed him off the road and out of the car. I'm not sure. I'm really confused. And I feel bad that no one stopped, but also like, I don't know. It was really strange. And like, they didn't look dodgy. That's the thing, because if you saw that and they were wearing TNs and had bum bags and rat's tails, you'd be like, okay. But no, it was just like two men and then this younger guy who looked like he was getting ready for work. And then he would kind of just like stood behind a tree on the other side of the road where they pushed him off. I've just unpacked the car. I'm on a different terrace today. I'm on third terrace rather than second, which you'd think was higher up, but it's actually the one below. I've been on third terrace a bunch of times. I really don't like it on a Saturday. I've just had a couple people be really mean there, actually. Men. Or not even like, not mean, condescending. And so I got sick of it, and that's why I went permanent on second terrace. Anyhow, I'm gonna go set up now. I might set my tripod up and do content. I just feel mean to my car parking it on this hill all day because it's really steep and my little hand break. Golly! Just walked up the hill to my car. I've packed down the market stall. I'm obviously just gonna drive in to back my car now. Today is a perfect example of how unpredictable markets are. Like, it's honestly so crazy. So last week, fuck. Small. Okay, so last week I made $65, as we know. Stall fees $55. Once you've driven to the markets and got food, you're making a turkey just tried to kill itself in front of my car. I won't have your blood in my hands, sir. Sorry. Anyways, so I made $65 last week. So shit. Told my parents I was going to do the market again this Wednesday, and they were like, you're a nutter. Like, why bother? Just made $965. So the difference between this Wednesday and last Wednesday was $900. What do you mean? So weird. I think I line up here. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I haven't been on this level before. That'll do. Anyway, yeah, made $900 more today than I did this time last week. So I'm really happy with that. I sold 2 Ferrari corsets. I sold a bunch of Bear tanks. I sold at least 1 Formula 1 tank. I sold a Formula 1 tee. I sold a bunch of tapestry corsets. I sold some shorts, or 2 pairs of shorts. I don't know. It's just crazy. Last week I sold 1 corset and today I sold all of that. So yeah, I almost sold another Formula 1 corset, which would have been an extra 170. But that one didn't end up getting sold, which is completely fine. I think that buyer wants to do custom instead. But how crazy. Very happy with that. I'm going to go to work now, unpack my car. Although I do have another market on Saturday. No, I think I will unpack because I have so many restocks, so it'll just be easier for me to organize it when it's unpacked. And then, I don't know. I need to go to the op shop and buy beige pants and stuff for the Star custom that I've got to do. I'm kind of, well, I haven't had a chance to procrastinate this yet, but I feel like I'm procrastinating doing Hattie's customs because it feels like such a big deal. And I just need to bite the bullet and start them. So that's going to be my job tomorrow, is to get that ball rolling. But I won't focus on that this afternoon because I think I'll get decision paralysis and then I'll end up procrastinating all afternoon. So that'll be tomorrow's job. I need to also make, oh, okay. Last year for Christmas corsets, I bought 2 really nice patterns, which were like a checked gingham style pattern. It's more checked because the checks were quite big, and it was a dark green one with like gold detailing, and the same but in red with gold detailing, and they were so popular. But by the time I went to rebuy the fabric, because I was going to keep them year round after that because everyone loved them, my point with those 2 patterns was that they'll be wearable year round, but they're also Christmassy, so you can wear them for Christmas, but you can also just pair them with jeans and they're a cute casual corset. But by the time I went to rebuy the fabric to keep them in stock for year round, the fabric was discontinued because it was no longer Christmas. Anyways, I had so much interest in the green one today, so I went online to reorder both the colours, and for some reason on Spotlight's website they only have the green and they've like discontinued the red or something for this year. I don't know why they'd bring back the green and not the red for this year, but whatever. The green was always more popular anyway. So point is, I've just reordered the green fabric. I was only able to get 6 meters because I did click and collect from Maroochydore, but I'm gonna make them again this year. Whether I get them done in time for Christmas or not, we'll see. But I sold one today without even having it, so I've got to make that for her over the next couple days and ship it out as well, just because she loved the pattern, but I didn't have it in her size. That was really rambly, and I think I just talked in circles, but that's okay. Anyways, so yeah, that my point is my jobs for the rest of the week are denim Star corset first and foremost. I need to get that done. I need to get the Christmas green corset done that I was just talking about. I need to get Hattie's corsets at least designed before the end of the week. I would like to get them finished before like next week, like maybe I'll get them finished like over the weekend. I also need to do all of my restocks, which now there is quite a lot. So yeah. I also just realized that I have 2 more packages to pick up from my parcel locker waiting for me right now that I actually need to do this afternoon, which means I have 2 more customs on top of all of that. But I'm going to save them for next week because I can't do that this week. I need to save them. Fuck. I've just unpacked the car. I ended up having to bring a couple things home for another stall holder because their daughter was packing up for them and not everything was fitting in her car. So I was like, I'll bring it back on Saturday because she's like a permanent stall holder as well. So I have a couple things in my shed, which is completely fine. I just need to not forget them on Saturday. I don't think I will. They're like in plain sight. So if I do, that'll be really stupid of me. That is something I would do though. I'm really good at remembering things until it comes to things like that. And then, but yeah, I just unpacked my car. I am leaving work. What time actually is it? It's 3:25. I have 3 corsets at home that I can do for restocks. Because I was considering like cutting out a bunch of stuff to restock from today, but realistically I'm not gonna have time to do that anyway because it's already 3:30. By the time I get home, I might not even have time to do the 3 that are actually at home, so I'm going to just not do that, obviously. Yeah, crazy. I've already made 1.2 grand this week and it's Wednesday, whereas last week I think I made, oh my god. Guys, where did you go? Fucking hell. My phone's still recording. Last week I think I made like low 900s at a push. Because, oh, maybe it was 8. I can't remember. It was like $800-900. And that was 2 markets and a whole week of work. You know what I mean? Whereas today it's Wednesday. I've done 1 market. I've sold a couple corsets online. Crazy. It's just so unpredictable. It's the frustrating thing about having a small business is just you just never know what's going to happen. But weeks like this week are amazing because I've still got another market on Saturday. So this week's going to be really good. Like even if I make nothing on Saturday, touch wood, I don't have any. Even if I make nothing on Saturday, it's still a good week. So it's just nice. Anyways, my jobs for this afternoon, right now, I need to go see if the op shop near work is open. If it is, it should be, I think. Unless it closes at 3, but this one seems to be open. It's like open on Sundays and stuff, so surely it closes a bit later. I'm not sure. Gotta do a drive-by and see. Get the fabric for that. Then I need to go to Coles and organise my cash. Because I have $215 more cash from today, and then I still had cash from Saturday, which I think was only like $50, but I just need to break it up a little bit more. I have a bunch of 20s, a couple 5s, and a bunch of coins, so I can make $100 in like decent float, but I'd like to have a couple 10s as well. I also need to get air fryer papers for the air fryer, so I figured I can do 2 jobs at once there and then go to the ATM and deposit my cash. I also need to go to the post office and pick up those 2 packages that are at my parcel locker. I was going to walk to the post office, but I think I have other stuff that I should be doing this afternoon rather than that. There was a 3 for $5 bin of denim. So I got these 3 pairs of denim here, the 2 denim and the black. There's a man watching me. And then I bought a white pant, 2 different colored beige pants, and then this brown pant. It's a bit washed out on camera, but that was all like $26 or something, which is way better than usual. Usually it costs way more, but they had the 3 for $5 bin, and then they had 50% off green tags. So, ow, I just hit my head. So that was really good. I got everything I need as well. I'm off to Coles now. I'm gonna go to Coles and then I'm going to the ATM and then I'm going home, I believe. Oh no. Then I'm going to the post office and then I'll go home after that. I need to wash my car still, guys. I'm really putting it off. I don't know. I'm just really procrastinating. I just went to Coles and sorted out my cash and everything. I'll give you a call. Okay, I can't go to Coles without getting a Whittaker chocolate. I always get the coconut one, it's so good. I got disinfectant wipes, air fryer papers, and 2 halves of a pumpkin, which I can't be bothered to show you because you know what a pumpkin looks like. Also, when I was in there, oh my god, I don't know, I was off with the fairies. I made eye contact with this girl and I was looking at her because I thought, wow, she's really pretty. And then head just in the clouds, she gets to like kind of close to me and quietly says, I like your outfit. And it just didn't register to me that she was talking to me for some reason until she got behind me and I was just deadpanning her. And now I feel really bad because, like, I don't know. Like, if I complimented someone's outfit and they were just deadpan staring at me, I'd be like, that fucking bitch. I just didn't register it until she was behind me, and then I was like, oh no. But it was too late for me to, like, turn around and be like, oh my god, thank you. And in hindsight, I should have just done that and been like, oh my god, I'm sorry, like, I didn't hear you, thank you. But then also she said it quietly. I wasn't 100% sure she was talking to me. But upon reflection, she definitely was. For some reason, I thought she must have been on the phone, but then who the fuck's she saying, I like your outfit, on the phone? Anyways, I just feel bad because she probably thinks that I'm a bitch. Not that she knows me, but, like, I don't know. If I said that to a girl and she ignored me, I'd probably think about it for a little bit after that because I'll be like, that was so rude. But I just didn't mean to. Now I feel really bad because I like my outfit too, so I get it. But it's just funny that I was staring at her thinking, she's pretty. And then it just turned into me being a total bitch instead of... Anyways, whatever. I've done that before as well, which is really bad. I was at a hockey game with my friends, like, just like one of my friends was playing in the finals or something, and this was like just when red Converse were becoming really popular, like back in 2020 or something, and I had them because I had got them in like year 4 and I'd just kept them because I've had the same size feet since then, and so I was wearing them right when the trend was starting, so I was like early, like I was pretty cool. Anyway, I was walking around in my red Converse and someone said, I like your shoes, but I didn't hear because I was talking to my friends. I was mid-conversations, but my friends heard, and my friend was like, oh, and then the girl was like, rude, or she said like, okay, whatever, or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, thank you. And I was like, oh my god, why do I do this to myself? Like, anyways, it has happened to me multiple times. Anyways, I'm going to the post office now and then I'm going home. I need to put a wash on, actually. That's a job I need to do too. I need to wash all of these jeans that I have. I need to wash my towels from Hot Yoga and I need to wash Hattie's shirts so they'll all go into the same wash. What the fuck is going on today? I was just walking to the post office and this little kid, like literally like probably like 5, was riding around on his bike. Like, okay, they obviously had ridden their bikes to the post office because the mum was on one too. And this old man says something to the little boy like, not you again. And like, I guess he must have like, I don't know, he did something. He contacted the boy somehow. And the mum said, don't touch him. And this guy was like, oh, I don't know. He just started saying like, who's riding around, rah, rah, rah. And the mum was like, don't touch him. Because he must have, I don't know, moved him or something like that. And then she was like, don't touch him. And he goes, I'll fucking touch you. And just starts like giggling and shit like that. Oh, it was disgusting. It was really gross. I turned around and like stared at him and was like, what the fuck? And he just like walked off and started laughing. And obviously this lady was irritated and she was like, you fucking coward. She actually didn't swear. She just said, you coward. And he just walked off and laughed. Oh, I hate men so much. That was so gross. I'll touch you. Oh, I wanted to punch him in the face. That really pissed me off. Anyways. Good morning. It's Thursday. I think I'm going to regret only having one coffee with me today. So, we'll see. I have a lot to do. I need to start messaging Hattie about her custom. I need to make the denim star corset. I need to pick up the fabric from Spotlight this afternoon, which I did click and collect, which was for that green checked corset. I have a bunch of corsets here to finish, like floral tapestry and blue tapestry ones and stuff. I don't know, we're gonna get going and I'm gonna hopefully have a productive day. I'm doing it. Guys, I did it. I washed my car. Okay, awesome. That wasn't too bad. I did have to, I don't know, I got kind of wet, but that's okay. Okay, awesome. Next time I'll be so fine doing that. I'm not vacuuming my car here because I have literally so much shit on my seat next to me. I can vacuum at home though. We have a, hello? We have a Dyson, so that's kind of easy. Awesome. Okay. That's fun. How do I exit? That way. Okay. Sick. I got whatever the fuck that splatter stuff all over my shoe. So, that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to work now. I was going to say I'll do a drive-by at the car wash and see how I feel driving past it, but I didn't say it to you guys because I thought that I would end up not wanting to go. But I surprised myself. It was empty, so I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I just drive in, read some signs, and then leave. And no, I drove in, read the signs, and was like, oh, this is literally so chill. I knew that would be the case. So embarrassing. Why do I do this to myself? But whatever. I just went and got fuel as well, and I ended up getting a little latte, just a small one, and banana bread. I was gonna get like an oat slice thing, but the banana bread was $4 and the oat slice thing was $4.50. So, hello guys, it's 2 p.m. and I'm leaving work. I have 3 corsets with me to do: the star corset and the 2 butterfly corset restocks. I finished all of the, oh, hello sir. I finished all of the corset restocks from before Wednesday. So now I've just got to restock the corsets from what I sold yesterday, which is actually only 4 tapestry corsets because I sold a couple Christmas corsets which I don't restock. Those were actually from last year. But I've just been bringing them back since it's back around to Christmas now because I had some extra ones. I have a blind pimple right next to my ear and it's so sore. It feels like I've got an earache, but it's just a freaking blind pimple. It's really horrible. It's like right on this piece of skin here. Anyways, I'm going to Spotlight on the way home because I have 2 packages to pick up. Both for the tartan corset that I've got to do, the green one. It's the grey fabric cotton canvas for the inside of the corset and then the tartan fabric for the outside. And then I'm going to go home. I need to put some pumpkin in the oven so that I can make dinner tonight, which will be pumpkin soup. And then I'll shower and stuff, and then I'll continue sewing. I'm feeling really tired and just, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't very productive today, but I messaged Hattie. She hasn't replied yet, so I haven't even started drafting her corsets. It was just more about whether she wanted me to use both of the shirts she sent me or just one, because the graphic's really big and she's only a size 6, so the area on the corset's not very big for me to work with. So I just messaged her about that. I then finished those corsets and designed the stars on the corset that I've got to send to that girl, and that's literally it. And then I got distracted online on Amazon because I need to order more bias tape and more labels for my shorts, but the place where I used to buy my labels for my shorts from has like stopped shipping to Australia for some reason. Now they're only shipped to like the US and a bunch of other random countries, which you'd think, I don't know, it was really weird, the list of countries that they shipped to, but whatever. So I need to find somewhere else to buy my labels from, which is really annoying because I really liked that place. They had so many colours and it's who I've been using since the start, so that's a bit annoying. And I usually make my bias tape, but I'm really sick of making bias tape, and I don't like the way it looks as much as what I order. I used to have a bias tape place as well, and they were amazing, but they shut down, and I haven't found good bias tape since then, so I just buy it off Amazon, but it's kind of shit, but I'd prefer to buy it off Amazon than make it myself. So yeah, I got distracted by all that, and then I got distracted by plug adapters for Japan, so I ordered them. Yeah, I don't know. I just still haven't got back into the headspace of work since I've been home from my trip. Like, I'm just struggling to motivate myself. I'm hoping once I get back from Japan and Korea and stuff, I'll then have my next market trip in sight, which will be just before the Australian Grand Prix in March. So when I get back from Korea and Japan, I will actually have to jump straight back into having something to work towards. Whereas right now I feel like, I don't know, I think because I'm going away again literally in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I just feel like whatever I start is just going to get stunted by me going away anyway. I'm so excited to go away though. I'm really keen. I've been watching Liv, Batch and Arthur's vlogs from Tokyo this week. Sorry, today. And yeah, I'm just so keen. It's gonna be so fun. Look at how much stuff I've got with me. I have interfacing 3 pairs of jeans, the butterfly corset, a star corset, 2 butterfly corsets, some green fabric and a t-shirt, my bag that's full today, because I want to be productive, so I bought extra food, because that's the thing that makes me leave. I'm like, I could just go home and eat. So I've got 2 coffees, watermelon, Enrock melon, apple, veggie lasagna, and peanuts. Hopefully that'll last me. I'm doing DIY iced coffee today because I wanted a hot coffee first thing. So I've got coffee here and I have a thing of ice also in my bag. You know, whatever works, I guess. Anyways, it's really nice weather today. Well, actually, it's not. It's raining, but I quite like it. Although, I think it is going to rain tomorrow, which is not ideal because I have my market tomorrow. But I'm going to go to work, finish the star corset, take pictures, send that to the buyer. And then after that, I'm going to start tapestry restocks that I sold on Wednesday. Hattie still hasn't replied, which is actually good because I would rather save that for next week when I do other customs. I don't really know. I was going to say for next week when I don't have restocks to do. But like whatever I sell tomorrow, I'll also have to restock. Anyways, focusing on restocks and star corset today. The star corset's almost done because I did that last night, which you would have seen in like the last clip or something. And yeah, and then after that, I don't know if I'll get that all done, to be honest, but we'll see. I also need to go to Warana at some point today, which is like probably like a half an hour drive from my shed. Maybe a little bit less actually, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's like out of the way. Because I had to order more paper bags for my market and they didn't have them at the Maroochydore one. So I have to go all the way to Warana to get them. So I'm doing click and collect and I've got to pick them up at some point today. I haven't got the notification that they're ready yet, so I'll get that later on. And then hopefully I can save that till like the afternoon, end of the day. A little bit inconvenient, but whatever. That freaking fly is gonna piss me off. I'm leaving work, it's 2:30. I'm going to Warana on the way home. It's not really the way home, but it'll do. It's only 17 minutes away actually, which isn't as bad as I thought it was. Although the traffic through there does get pretty bad, so I'm just gonna leave now. I finished the star corset. I restocked the 2 butterfly corsets. I cut out the 3 corset restocks that I sold from Wednesday that I still need to restock. I've brought them with me, but I can't finish the blue tapestry ones because I ran out of blue bias tape for the bottom, and I don't need to finish the tile one because I have one other in that size, and that pattern's not very popular, so I didn't bother doing them today. Sorry, I'm just watching this fly. I also cut out all of my shorts restocks, but I can only make 3 pairs because I've run out of labels for my shorts. I'm just running out of everything right now, but I'm putting off ordering everything because I'm going away and it's all really expensive. But I reordered new labels. I found a new supplier, so hopefully they're good. I only ordered 100, just because I don't want to have a ton if they're bad. So I think I spent like 150 on 100 labels, which isn't good, but otherwise, yeah, I'd rather spend less if they're shit. But we'll see. Go away. Okay. Yeah, and then I was gonna start making the shorts, but I just can't be bothered. So I'm gonna go home, probably shower and stuff. I was gonna consider going for a walk and things, but I'll just see how I feel when I get home. I don't feel like going right now, so I don't know. And then I'll probably continue sewing, but I also might just chill. We'll see. I got them. That's a bloody lot of paper bags. This is the corset, by the way. It's so cute. Oh my god. Adorable. Actually, I'll finish that TikTok right now, I guess.